All potential customers work through a process that starts with becoming aware of a need and ends with making a decision to purchase or not to purchase. At any moment in time, you have potential customers considering your company within the various stages of the decision process. They may be learning about you for the very first time, or comparing your products to another company's, or telling their boss or wife why they should or shouldn't buy from you. It's important to build content that communicates with these prospective customers no matter where they are in their decision journey with your company. Today we're going to discuss the universal marketing funnel. Understanding this will help you create purposeful content that will satisfy your customers at each stage. Regardless of whether you're a B2B or B2C company, or whether you sell something complex or something commoditized, at some point your customers will work through these universal stages of the marketing funnel. The first stage is awareness. This is the stage in which your potential customer becomes aware that your company exists. You need to create content your target audience will find interesting before they're in market for what you sell. For example, if you're a car dealer, you might want to create blog articles or videos around how to winterize a vehicle. This type of content would only be of interest to car owners and would make potential customers aware that your company exists. Pest control companies could create content about things homeowners can do on their own to fight off pesky insects. Accounting software companies could do a video series on ways to cut costs in the office. By creating this type of content, you're exposing your business to potential customers while leading with value. 30 to 40% of the content you create should be in the awareness stage. The next stage is the evaluation stage. This is the stage when your potential customer is in the market for what you're selling. In this stage, they are formulating their buying criteria and learning about and evaluating all the features available to them from you and your competitors. If I'm planning to take my family on a beach vacation in Florida, I would love to read and watch content about things to do in the various beach towns, or the best beaches to watch the sunset, or what locations are best to see dolphins swimming offshore. For a car dealer, an evaluation piece might be to discuss the pros and cons of hybrid versus gas-powered engines. For an accounting software company, an evaluation piece could be the pros and cons of cloud-based versus desktop software. At this stage, we are beginning to train our customers to buy from us by educating them on the value that they will receive from the features that you offer. Like the awareness stage, 30 to 40% of your content should be about helping customers evaluate your offering. The final stage is the decision stage. Now that your potential customers know what they want, they have to make a decision about where to buy it. They're asking themselves, why should I buy from you? This is the stage when your niche and unique selling proposition really come into play. Creating content around them will educate your potential customers on why they should buy from you and nobody else. Decision-based content should represent only about 20% and no more than 30% of your content. Too much bragging will turn off customers who are in the awareness or evaluation stage. The decision stage is where you have the opportunity to strut your stuff and tell stories about how much value you've delivered to others who have already enjoyed your product or service. Most business owners want to create mainly decision stage content. However, providing content within all three stages is extremely valuable. By doing this, you are exposing your business to a much bigger audience. As you can see in this funnel graphic, the decision stage is smaller than all the others. A company could be missing out on 60 to 80% of their potential customers if they only focus on this stage. Additionally, customers who find you once they get into the decision stage are pretty set in what they want. You won't have much opportunity to sway them towards your features and benefits. Unless you line up perfectly with their buying criteria, you won't make the sale. However, if they find you earlier in the process, you have the opportunity to educate them on why the features and benefits you offer are a perfect fit for them. You can never predict where your customers are in the buying process. They may be starting their research or they could be ready to buy. Therefore, it's important to write content that fits in each area of the universal marketing funnel. This way, you'll be speaking to all customers at all levels. This will ensure you maximize your exposure in social media.